What is it that holds 50 states together? Not just borders, not just a flag, something deeper. The framers faced a puzzle. How do you create one nation from many places, each with its own history, its own character, its own way of doing things, without erasing what makes them distinct? Articles 4 and 5 are their answers. One tells us how states must treat each other. The other tells us how the whole system can change when change is needed. So let's sit with both. Article 4, the ties that bind. Imagine crossing from one village to the other and suddenly your marriage doesn't count. Your driver's license means nothing. Your rights disappear. The framers saw this danger. They had lived it under the Articles of Confederation. States often treated each other like foreign nations. Article 4 says, what one state recognizes, another must honor. Your contracts, your legal judgments, your identity as a citizen. It also promises that every state will have a republican form of government, that no state can slide into tyranny while the others look away. We are not 50 separate countries. We are neighbors, bound by agreement. Different, yes. Distinct, yes. But when you cross a state line, you don't stop being an American. Do we still see citizens of other states as fellow Americans? Or have we begun to see them as strangers, or even enemies? Article 5, the right to grow. The framers knew their wisdom was incomplete. Article 5 is perhaps their greatest act of humility. The acknowledgement that no generation can foresee all that will be needed. To amend the Constitution is not to betray it, it is to fulfill it. Yet, amendment requires something rare. Broad consensus. 2/3 of Congress to propose, 3/4 of states to ratify. This high bar ensures that fundamental change reflects deep agreement, not passing passion. 27 times, the nation has walked this path. Some amendments expanded freedom. Some corrected injustices. One, prohibition, was later repealed, a reminder that even constitutional amendments can be mistakes. The Constitution is not a fossil. It is a living document designed to grow as we grow. What changes might our generation be called to make? And are we humble enough to know we might be wrong? Unity and change. Belonging and becoming. Article 4 says we are bound together. Article 5 says we can become better together. Neither is automatic, and both require work. Both require trust. Trust that our fellow citizens, even those far away and very different, are partners in this experiment. That trust is fragile right now, but it's not gone. These reflections come from the people's promise to a nation. If they've stirred something in you, I invite you to continue the journey. The promise only lives if we live it. For more information on the People's Promise to a Nation, just take a look in the description. Now go out and be a good citizen.